Hi, Terry Lynn here from the Okanagan. I just would like to share with you my mindset when I went into Lime Life. It's important. So my mindset is this is an investment, and investing takes time, but it takes thought. So the only thought is make your list, get in touch with these people. But for me, it's got to be personal and it's got to be authentic. So I do only what works for me. So I sent a voice clip. I then set up a video chat. So we were face to face because we're in COVID times. I then prepare. I don't even go in thinking I'm not going to. I know I'm sending them samples. There's the investment part. There's the mindset that I'm talking about. So I started Lime Life because of samples. So that's what I do. It worked for me and I'm here now. So samples go out, but you must keep track. The system is simple. Their name, what you did, what you sent them, and when, and keep track of that. And every day I say to myself, I'm going to do something towards that list, towards those people. When I'm in touch with those people and now they're buying, I help them set up their account. Yes, I do that. And then I don't talk too much about the account and the points and the whatever. I talk about the products and what they need, and I find out what they need. And I give them what they need and then some. That's the upsell. You're always going to be upselling, but it's not about more money for you or like whatever. It is about helping them use our products to the best of their ability so that it's successful. That's what that's about. You invest in something that you believe in and you're aiming for success. And in that, it's a constant build and constant, you're always layering, you're always on it. So I'm in touch with these people on the regular and I'm always offering them new things. That's it. And I'm myself.
Hi everyone, my name is Dawn Fessick. I've been with Lime Life now for 2.5 years. For the first year of being with Lime Life, not a lot happened. I was in a business group and I wasn't getting any success there. So I thought I would give it a try in my news feed. Well, things definitely changed. I posted 2 to 3 times a day in my news feed and I was definitely getting interaction. People were watching and communicating with me and commenting. I also have a few people that actually share my posts onto their news feeds, and that has helped a lot as well. And what I end up doing is thanking them with every post that they do for me, and I also every few months send them a little surprise something from me to thank them. Also, I do stories. Stories have actually gotten had a lot of success as well. I will actually post information on a product and then I will post pictures to corroborate what I've just posted. And I do it like a complete theme for that and highlight some things on the pictures if I have to. Also, if somebody asks about a product and then they kind of are humming and hawing, what I will end up doing is I will put another couple of posts onto my news feed within the next couple of days with the different pictures, different information on the product. And I'd say 90% of the time after the third post, they've come back. Always adding people. I always add friends of friends, and then I welcome them and thank them and hope that they enjoy my my page. I do engagement posts with lots of different games, and they always get lots of engagement. I do lots of pictures of animals and that type of thing, always getting a lot of interaction, and that helps as well. I've had people thank me actually for some of my posts. They say that they really enjoy my page. I do follow-ups. I've actually had people tell me that they're interested in a certain product, but they can't afford it right now. So what they'll do is just hold off. And what I will do is I will let them know when it's on sale, or also if there's some really good information that I know would be applicable to them, I will actually send that to them with a FYI and no pressure behind it. And they always appreciate that. And I've gotten lots of sales that way as well. I have to say in the last 2 months, the majority of my sales have been with new customers and it's from all these tips here. This is pretty much all to do. So hope you enjoy.
Hey beauties, Melissa Dawn here. I'm going to give you a little tip of what I do, and perhaps it will work for you. So I like to break down the savings of a collection. For example, a Body Renew collection, 40 Cure Cream, Cream of the Crop, Bamboo Renew. List the regular prices of them and post how much savings there are and talk about that. Like if someone wants 2 of those products, mention the third and how they can save by getting it in a collection. Another one would be if I'm talking to someone about One Drop Wonder and then I tell them the benefits of One Drop Wonder with Sotox and they say, oh, next time I'll grab the Sotox, and then I offer the collection because they're saving if they buy them together. Another one would be when doing a bulk order, someone says they want a mascara. And I said, how are you doing for your eyeliner as well? If you get them in a collection, you save. And it just creates another sale or upselling. And then another thing I do a lot of bulk orders because sometimes people don't meet free shipping. And so I do a lot of bulk orders for my local customers. When I take their products to them and deliver them, I always include samples that are corresponding with what they purchased. And my favorite is when I just have customers that buy makeup, and I put skincare samples in with their order, and then the next sale, skincare. I hope this really helps you guys. Let's kill 2021. I'm so excited. Bye.
Hi guys, it's Candy. I'm here to share with you my biggest sales tip. Key is getting samples in people's hands. That's what's going to get you sales, but you have to remember that you have to do some homework first. Del Gregor has been wonderful in creating these templates for us. They're in Northern Beauties under files. Go have a look, print them off. You can get 6 on a sheet. Amazon, little cellophane packages, your business cards, samples. That's what you're going to need to start off. You need to build those bundles, put them in a bag, carry them on your presence at all times with a little notebook to write down who the people are that you've given the products to, what products you've given them, and when you've given them to them. So that gives you a timeline. Okay, so put it in their hands first of all, know what they have, write down their names and their phone numbers so you can contact them. And if you're out and about in the business, say, can you add me on Facebook? So do it right there. Don't leave until you have accepted their friend request. That's what's going to be key. After you've given them the samples, 2 days later, you reach out to them, see how they like their samples, see if they tried them yet. It's going to be a reminder for them to try them if they haven't. And then if they haven't, they will do it. Tell them you'll get back to them because you're really anxious about finding out how they're liking the product. So that's my tip. Good luck, beauty guides. Sell, sell, sell.
Hey everybody, my name is Candy Gustafson, and today I want to give some of my tips on getting sales and growing your business. So here are some of the things that I do to up my sales. Every single month I put a sales goal of 3,000 PRV. Some months I'm successful, some months I'm not, and that's totally okay. So every month I am shooting for 10 new customers shopping at $100 each that month. So one thing that I have been doing is sending out sample packs, and once they get them, we meet over FaceTime or Zoom, going over how to use their samples the most effective way. How to use the cleanser. We do a mask together. We're having a drink together, whether it be coffee, tea, or wine. And after that, I give them a couple of days, and then I message them and I ask them what they thought about it, and get their orders placed. And after I ask them how if they say they love it, then I ask them if they need help putting their order in. I don't ask them if they want to order. I say, how can we get your order in? I can do it for you, or I can send you my direct link. I'm not sure if I'm running out of time here. Virtual one-on-ones. So that's, again, the samples. If you do have samples of the skin makeup of any kind, send them those. And I don't know if you guys are allowed to get together, but meeting up one-on-one and sitting down and playing with the makeup and showing them how to use it and whatnot is a huge way for them to get to feel, touch, and try everything out. And that's when your sales get bigger. I hope these tips have helped you, and I hope you have a good day.
Hey guys, Shelby here. So, my top sales tips in a 2-minute video. Leslie! But let's try to take a little bit of a different swing at this. Let's stop thinking sales and let's start thinking sharing, and let's start thinking creating relationships. Okay, so if you're not talking, your sales are walking. And personally, I think that this all comes down to confidence. This is something that I'm still working on, but once I started to get a handle on my confidence, everything started to change. So this doesn't mean being spammy. This doesn't mean bombarding people. This doesn't mean, that infomercial type stuff. This means offering consistent content, providing enjoyable content, and being proud of what you're doing. You never want to leave people wondering if you're still doing this, right? So this comes down to you really enjoying what you're doing and showing other people that you're enjoying what you're doing. Stop leading with the sale and start leading with your personal experience. Start leading with how these products make you feel and how much happier and more confident you are since using them and joining Lime Life. Product picks versus you using them. We can all use the same pictures off of the Flavor Factory, off of Pinterest or Google, all we want. But the moment that you tap into that side of yourself, that more confident version of yourself, and you start posting your personal experiences of you using the makeup, of you using the skincare, and how it makes you just bloom into this better version of you, that is when your sales are going to start going up. I promise you. So start working on confidence, and good luck.
Hi everyone, Susan Tierney coming to you from Calgary, Alberta. Thank you, Leslie, for inviting me to be part of this video. I did have to put a little bit of thought into it when you asked me why I think I placed in the top 10 in Canada for 2020 in sales. And I honestly believe that the product speaks for itself. But that being said, samples and catalogs for me are what do it. Not only samples, because when you get a catalog full of samples and pretty pictures and there's so much in here, it can be quite overwhelming. So I think what I do differently, and maybe other people do this too, I don't even know, but I do some handwriting along the side of the product to explain it a little more. So say for skin polish, I will explain why it's so important to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week to shed flaky, dry, dead skin and to allow new cell growth to happen more naturally. And I will also explain step by step how I use the product. So I will say, put it all over a clean face, avoid eyes, massage it in with your fingertips, let it dry or let it stay on for 15 minutes. Then when you're about to rinse it off, wet your fingers, massage it in a second time in circular motion, and then rinse it off and then moisturize. Maybe if I were telling them about Bamboo Renew is a good one, because I know when I get in the shower with Bamboo Renew, I need to get wet, turn the water off, scrub myself down with the Bamboo Renew because you don't want to lose any of that goodness down the drain. So I scrub down, then I to turn the water back on. So that's what I tell people to do, and seems to work for me. Good luck in 2021, everyone. We got your back. We are a team, and away we go.
Hello there, Michelle Marshall, Star Beauty Guide, Lime Live. Sales, talking about sales. How do I get sales? I'm authentic, I'm quirky, I'm myself. I'm a little bit of an introvert, but I do like people. I care a lot about people. I treat people the way I want to be treated. Being very honest, I got in for the skincare because I had rosacea. And it healed my skin, so I went out and shared it. I want everybody to use it. I get pumped up when I go live, even though I'm scared to go live still to this day. I don't like public speaking, but I did it scared anyway. So I just rambled on, being myself. People love the quirkiness. They like me. They're going to like you. Your friends are going to want to watch you. And just be honest. Share your story. Share what you love about the products. Be consistent. Consistency is key. Showing up, posting, being in your group, showing up, doing lives, bringing some value. If you learn something new, show that you're learning something new and be honest about that you're showing and learning something new. What else? I get into Messenger. I comment on people's posts. I talk to people. I like things. And I set an intention that the people that are going to see me are going to need the products and they're going to order. I assume everybody's going to need these products. I assume that people are going to love our products because they're amazing. And I don't take anything personal. So that's what I would suggest. Be yourself. Get out of your comfort zone. Show up for you. Believe in the company. Learn as much as you can, and it will happen. Be patient with yourself. Don't compare yourself. These kind of things. Just be you. Do an email. I don't do that, but do an email. Get on the phone with people. Do video chats with people. I do those things with them, and I walk people through their skincare with video chat. So a little bit of tips. Okay? Lots of love to you. Bye.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to share a few of my sales tips and tricks with you guys to see if hopefully it can help you generate more business within your network. I'm Rhoda. I am 57 years old, and I am a Star Beauty Guide with Lime Life by Alcone. My network are primarily more mature women, and I target skincare first. Whenever I have somebody new that is coming in and interested in Lime Life, I want to build a great foundation with our skincare first before we introduce any of the makeup. I always love to share before and after pictures. I love to demonstrate the product, tell them how it smells, tell them how it feels, tell them what it's going to do. Keep it personal. Show them pictures of yourself before Lime Life and after using the skincare regimen. Once we have that established, it's golden. Then you can introduce the makeup to them, and they realize that once their skin is in fabulous condition, that this makeup will even erase more years off them. So creating a great base with perfect skincare lets our foundation glow on their skin. And everybody wants that. So that makes it super easy. One follows the other, but be personal, share, do your lives. They are the most important thing to generate your sales. Every time I go on and do a live, I'm almost guaranteed at least one sale from that live. So that's it. Those are my tips and tricks for today. I hope everybody has a great afternoon. Bye.
Hey guys, how are you? So some quick tips on succeeding with sales. Number one, be honest. Utmost important. People know when you're not being honest. Number two, ask and use testimonials from your clients. This builds trust. So if Susie loves something, have her post something on your wall. Ask if you can share that message she sent. You don't have to add her name or her picture. It can be confidential, but share those testimonials. It's big. Remember that 100% happiness guarantee. Very, very important. Stress it. People love that they're not stuck with something they're not in love with. When you're selling things and there's a sale or a new product's back in stock, you want to create that fear that they might miss out. So, hey, Ruby Chocolate's back. Last time it sold out in a half hour. You better get on there. Let me know if you need that. That's a big one. Concentrate on one product at a time or one collection at a time when you're advertising. Fewer choices means there's less confusion, so keep it simple. Make purchases easy. Offer to fill the cart. Talk them through things. Ask them to FaceTime with you. Do a bulk order if it's easier for them. And make sure their payment options are there for them. Some people don't use credit cards online. If they prefer e-transfer, have them e-transfer you the funds and you can place the order on your credit card and then have it shipped to them directly. Use good quality product images that you take or utilize that Fempire photo library. That's a big one. You have to have good quality advertising. Answer any and all questions. Don't miss any. Make sure that you get back to people and answer those questions. That's what you're here for. Offer items you're planning to donate somewhere for free. People will see you more favorably this way. Why bother packing them up in the car and taking them somewhere if you can offer them for free to your audience on Facebook, and then they're going to look at you in a different light. Follow up with your clients. Huge, huge, huge. Make sure you message them after they get that foundation. Make sure the color's right. Make sure they like the lipstick. Remember, it's guaranteed. You're not out anything, so follow up. Be genuine. Don't be fake. People can tell the difference. So this is so important. Don't look at everybody as a sale. Build your friendships. Give your products value. Tell them they last a long time. They're free from harmful chemicals and they work. You have to have value. When you're selling, it has to be valuable. Thank your customers for everything. Their orders, when you promote, when you reach a sales goal, anything. Thank them every time. Upsell. So you want to add sprays in with the foundation. You want to add an item in to reach free shipping. Really good to utilize that so that they can collect those points and stars and become a Lime Lifer and get free shipping once a month. Expand your audience weekly. Add in the person with friends in common. Who knows, it might turn into a great friendship. Open up your Facebook to public so people can locate you. If they get referred, they need to be able to find you. I know you don't want to do it, but if people can't find you, there's not much point of being on there. Go live. This is a great tool to become friends with people and to give your audience value. You can give them tips, problem solve, tricks, how-tos, and they love watching. Trust me. And a lot of them watch silently for a long time. And last but not least, stop thinking of sales as icky. It's hard, but in all honesty, you have to perceive things differently and be genuine if you want to be good at sales. So those are my tips and tricks. I hope you enjoyed them. Bye, guys.